What's up, YouTube? This is Big Dicky D. I'm full of coffee and wine this morning. God damn, man. Every time I'm doing a video, I be scratching my eyes or picking my nose and shit. I know that's not professional video etiquette, but hey, anyway. Today I'm going to be talking about workplace drama, hostile work environment. I don't know, like I'm one of those type of workers. I basically pretty much keep to myself. I don't bother nobody, but I make sure, like, at every job I do the best that I do. And I guess at all these jobs, like, plus I don't really tell a lot of people this, but I do have a bachelor's degree. But I guess it's something about me that intimidates these people that are like higher up, or they know that I have this potential. And I just what I do is I take some of those rules that I was learned with these, I'm being grammatically incorrect, but I take some of these rules that I have gotten with some of these jobs, like customer first. I believe in that, even though they can be dead wrong sometimes. I mean, I'm not really telling you to kiss the customer's ass, but when you're in a place of business, it takes you far. So, I do believe in that. And when I'm a customer somewhere, I want to be first. I just treat the customers like I want to be treated, as if I were a customer. I've worked places mostly all the places I've worked have been places that involve people. And, I'm a pretty jovial type of guy. I smile, crack a lot of jokes. Just try to get people loose. I try to make my environment better. Sorry, y'all. This is a coffee and wine morning. Like I said, I'm finna drink a little wine. This doesn't have shit to do with the video. It is Carlo Rossi red wine, and it tastes mighty fine. So anyway, like I was saying, I've worked at the YMCA. Worked at the Boys and Girls Club, Union Gospel Mission, and now I work at this senior living, assisted living place. Well, I think one of the memories that stick out the most to me, I've had this, in my Boys and Girls Club experience was my first battle with a boss. It was virtually like a fucking video game. Excuse my fucking French. This video might have a lot of cussing in it. If you don't like cussing, this ain't the video for you. But anyway, this motherfucker was a faggot. I mean, he still is a faggot. I didn't like this motherfucker anyway, but I didn't like him because he was gay. I didn't like how he would micromanage me and, snap his fingers when he wanted something done and clap his hands and all that old bullshit. Like, he told me to get these kids ready for a field trip, and he's like, hold on, let me show you. Let's see. Motherfucker be like, chop chop, Mr. Dax. Go ahead, get the kids on the bus. So, he was real disrespectful and condescending. So, as time went on, I try to be humble and internalize that shit, keep it in. But, after a period of time, I got sick of that shit. And he shouted at me. I shout right back at him, right in front of the kids. Was it professional? No. But as a human being, I got tired of that shit. So, one day, we had like a little staff meeting. I just straight up told him, I say, hey man, look, I'm tired of you peeping through your curtains, micromanaging me, picking on me, and I told him he ran that Boys and Girls Club ass backwards. From that point on, I just, every time we conversed, I just kept it in the email. So he started acting different once I started keeping things in an email. I even recorded him talking one time because he fucked me around so many times about vacation and shit like that. Well, one day I was going to go to the administration building. I had what he said recorded, but this little poop butt recorder, it didn't work for some reason, and I guess it wasn't meant to be. Well, anyway, after 5 years of working at the Boys and Girl Club, I finally fucking quit, and I was happy. I still had another job to fall back on. I was a substitute teacher. I didn't intend for this video to be that long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a part 2 about these other jobs. Because the next job I'm going to talk about is Union Gospel Mission. Anyway, YouTube people, take care. I'm going to finish drinking my wine because I'm feeling good. Alright, peace.